Hi everyone, and welcome to this piano tutorial where today I'm going to be showing you how to play the riff from I Speak Jesus by Charity Gayle. So let's just get right into it, starting with the basics. This song is in the key of E, and I did another video where I taught everything about the song, practically about how to play all the chords and the rhythm and everything. I go through the E major scale, but let's just look at a couple things with the E major scale first. We have 4 sharps, and those sharps are F, C, G, and D. And I'll just play the scale with the interval numbers one time through for you really quick now. So we have 1, E, 2, F sharp, 3, G sharp, 4, A, 5, B, 6, C sharp, 7, D sharp, and then 1 again, which is E. It's good to know the notes and the interval numbers if you want to really get this riff down. And I'm going to show you how you can transpose the riff using those interval numbers after I teach you how to play it in the original key, which is E. I always like to do things in the key that it was written in, just for authenticity's sake. So that's what I'm going to show you now, but then I'll teach you how you can transpose it to any key. All right, so let's start first with the left hand, what you're going to want to do there. Now the chords for the left hand are 1, 6, 4, 1. And in E, that's going to be E, C sharp minor, A, E. So let's just go over those really quick. Those are really simple. You're basically just going to do a single hit for those. And here's what we're going to play for those. We have E for the first chord. So that's E, B, E. 3 notes. And then you're going to jump up to here. So that's the C sharp minor chord, and those notes are gonna be C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, and then next we have A. So you're gonna jump down here and play 3 notes again. Those are A, E, A. All right, that's it. And then we go back to the E after that. And that's kind of the end of the riff. That's when the verse starts. All right, so now that we have that out of the way, let's go over these right hand notes. So first, I'm just going to show you the notes of this riff, and then I'm going to show you the interval numbers and how you can transpose it using those after. So first off, you're going to want to play octaves probably in the right hand, so that means these 2 notes. On the recording, there's an electric guitar playing the riff along with the piano. So it kind of depends on how many instruments you're playing this with, what you play with the right hand and with the left hand as well, but I'll go over that later. So for the right hand notes, we have G sharp, A, B, and then D sharp, E. And then we have that same thing again. So I'll just play it again. G sharp, A, B, D sharp, E. And then the next one's a little different. We're going to play A, B, A, D sharp, E. And there you have it. That's the riff. So altogether it's going to sound like this. And then switch chords with the left hand to C sharp minor. Switch chords with the left hand to A. I just want to speak the name of Jesus. And then that's when the verse starts. So that is how the riff goes. So I hope that if you came here just looking to learn that riff, then you got exactly what you came for, and have fun with that. It's really not a super hard riff. Just make sure that you practice hands separate and hands together, and then put them together. And there you go. Now, if you need to play this riff in a different key, let's look at the interval numbers. All right, now remember, for the scale, here are interval numbers. I'll go through them really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So if we take that and look at the interval numbers, what we have is 3, 4, 5, 7, 1. And we do that 2 times. 3, 4, 5, 7, 1. And then 4, 5, 4, 7, 1. So it always ends with 7, 1. That's always how the riff is like ending before it goes down to here somewhere again. So just remember the 7, 1, that's important. So we're alternating, well, we're not alternating. We're going between 3, 4, 5 twice, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 5, 4. So if we were to take that to the key of C, for example, an easy key, let's just look at the C major scale real quick with the interval numbers and the notes. We have 1 C, 2 D, 3 E, 4 F, 5 G, 6 A, 7 B, and that's that. And of course we go back to 1, not 8. So if we were to take that and put our riff in the key of C with the right hand, I won't play the left hand chords for now. The chords, of course, are just the 1, 6, 4, 1. So that's what we're playing for the left hand. But let's look at the riff. So the interval numbers are 3, 4, 5, 7, 1. So we have 1, 2, 3. There's our 3. So we play 3, 4, 5, 7, 1. 3, 4, 5, 7, 1. And then 4, 5, 4, 7, 1. That's that. And you can take that to any scale. You just have to learn the scale and the interval numbers along with that, and you can put it to any scale as long as you know those numbers for the riff: 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, and 4, 5, 4, 7, 1. And that's that. So I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. I hope that you can play the riff now with no problem at all. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I'll be so happy to help you with that. So thank you so much for watching, and God bless.